Okay, so I went to Long and McQuaid today to buy some new strings for the Martin. Now it's on the bench. I figured I'd polish her up and got some new tools and that, so I checked a few of my frets and a few of them were a little high. So what you do here, I'll just give you an idea. You go along, there's four-sided fret checker. It's called a rocker. You can see those frets are okay because it's not rocking. I just did two already, this one and this one. And the ones that are high, you mark with a black felt pen. So there's two up top, one left to do down here. Fifth. Here's how it works. I mean, you can probably hear how it rocks. At one point. So same with this one. You gotta get down to these three are okay. No rocking. Actually, I just noticed a tiny bit of rock on this one. So I'm gonna take my felt pen and I'll add another one, but this one here, you can definitely see the rock in there. It's hard to tell. When you're holding this fret rocker, you can actually, different parts of it will rock more, and then the same with this one. A little too. If you get up here, which you probably never would, you just need to use the fourth side. So anyways, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more left to do. So I got my fret covers. These are for the smaller sides. I got my one that I put masking tape on. These were for the thicker bottom of the fretboard, and that way you just take your fret file nipper and just file it down, hold it with my hands until it's until you check it again and it's clean. So let me just set up the cap. Okay, so eventually I'll put some duct tape on this, but being up so high, I'm not gonna take a lot off. There wasn't a lot of rocking going on, so.
You remember there's an arc. So I have to check each side of the fret 2 or 3 times and put my other set of glasses over top of these ones. I'm getting old. Black mark on there, so I haven't touched that area. It's the arc. Can't take more off this end until that black marker's gone. Using the brush. A little bit of black there, but we'll check it. There's no rock in there. That's pretty much got it. I didn't even, so it was only in the middle, more or less. And then I'm just going to take some real fine sandpaper and just file that black marker off. You don't want to scratch your fingerboard, that's what these protectors are all about.
It's pretty shiny. I'll probably give them all a quick sandpaper just to get the grime off. I already took my strings off and I went along each fret and got a little thing just to clean all the garbage out. There's none in there because I did it before I started this video. But I'll go over this. I'll make sure all these frets are dressed level, and I'll do a polish job with some lemon seed oil or some, probably I'll use this Gibson's guitar cleaner on the body and then some oil on the guitar. So I'll finish this up and let you see it afterwards. Okay, so I was pretty happy with the fret dressing and everything that I did, but I decided why not go a little further. So I took my strings off. I'm going to, last time I went down to 800 grit sandpaper, and they came up pretty clean and polished. But I'm going to go for 1000 grit, then some 2000 grit, and then some actual 3000 grit, which is pretty much just like a piece of paper or newspaper. But then I'm going to finish it off with some metal polish. It's supposed to do nickel and chromium and all that mix. And I want to be able to see myself in these frets like a mirror. So I'll get started here in a sec. Now we did all the frets with the 1000, so now it's time to go down to the 2000 grit, and then it's going to be the 3000 cloth, some polish, and I'll show you after. Should be able to see myself in the mirror. Okay, I'm going to go in time lapse now. Okay, so we finished with the 1000, the 2000. Now, I've never done this before, but I'm about to use 3000 grit. And really all it is, it's just a cloth, just like paper. But I'm going to do it anyways before I apply the polish. And it's been 10 years since I've done anything to her, so I want this looking brand new when I'm done. So I'll just get back to you when I'm done all this. Okay, so this is after using the 3000 grit paper. And they're starting to shine. And that's probably as shiny as anyone's going to want their frets anyways, but I'm going to still go ahead with the polish. And yeah, this isn't, this is just I'll be cleaning that up with linseed oil afterwards, but look at those suckers shine. I'm going to be able to see myself in the mirror after. Right up to the 20th. Okay, polish time. Okay, so these are all done with the grits, and now I'm going to take some actual autosol metal polish. I'm going to polish up the frets and show you afterwards what it does. Just try a little dab will do ya. A little dab.
Fret protector. And my second pair of glasses. Apply this to 2 frets, maybe 3. I'll apply it to 4 frets.
And it shouldn't do anything to the fretboard. See how black that is already? That's after doing all the grits. Sandpaper's down to 3000 grit. So these are going to shine like silver and ring like gold.
Dark lights on one side. Yeah, I can see it already. This is sick. I'll stop the video until I look how black that is, and that's, like I say, after cleaning it with a cloth. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is already getting bright. So I'm just going to clean off the frets. The first 4 frets done already. Take a clean polish it up. And then we'll do the linseed. And holy smokes.
I'm not going to believe how shiny these are now. Was I crazy to do the 3000 grit all the way from 800 up to? No. If anybody brings their axes to me for a fret job, is this what they're going to get? Yes. Okay, I'm going to finish this off and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so this is finished polishing the frets. Literally with the polish. I've never seen frets this clean in my life. I can literally see myself in the mirror of these. So, I mean, it's just crazy. Now I'm going to apply the old fret cleaner, lemon oil Dunlop number 65, and I'll show you the finished product. And I'm going to restring it and play it. Okay, time to clean the fretboard. So I'm just going to use regular shop cloth towels and this Dunlop 65 lemon oil. So I guess just to just start dabbing it on the fretboards. Not to squeeze a bottle. Okay, it's starting to come out. So I'll do a bunch at a time. I'm just going to go across the fret. Lots of people say you go in circles, this, that, and the other, but everything I've seen tells me different.
Let's go straight across. Oops. Front hammer out of the way. Holy cow, this is so nice. Did 6 frets. I don't think I'll do as many next time. It looks nice. And this guitar is 10 years old, so it's going to have scratches on it anyways.
Give it a good wipe down afterwards, but either way, it's good to oil your fingerboard. You know, at least I'd say every couple of years, but every year it doesn't hurt. So I'll turn the camera off and I'll just finish doing all this and I'll show you the complete job. Okay, so here's the finished product. Polished frets, the Dunlop linseed oil. Got a couple of scratches on the first 4 frets, but that was my problem, something you can't get rid of. It's beautiful as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't get much nicer than that. You know, that's clean. That's for Mr. Martin. So now it's time to restring this and get her off the bench. I did try a little bit of Old English scratch remover, but those scratches they're in there. And the guitar is 10 years old, so let's restring her and see what she sounds like. Get her off the operating table. Okay, so string replacement finished. This is what a newly strung Martin guitar should look like after it's done. Shiny frets, new strings, no grime, nothing. Cleaned up nut, cleaned up bridge, everything's clean, and that's what you want when you take your Martin to the operating bench. Alright, folks. Pretty happy. Strings are right where they're supposed to be according to the gauge.